Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for dropping into this video. I am super excited to show y'all what I've been working on. This is my first ever little golden book junk journal kit. Yes, that is correct. I've put together a kit that I would like to sell. Okay, I am not taking the book apart. This is the book. It's a fairly new one. This is Poky Little Puppy, but it's specific to the pumpkin patch, so it's got a fall theme to it. Look how cute this book is. Y'all, the apples, the hay, the tractor, and puppies. I am dead. I'm telling you, this was just, this book was so cute. I put together what I think is almost everything you would need to make this a junk journal. Now, this is going to be for anybody out there who's been watching videos intently, like I did a little over a year ago, but didn't have the supplies to put together a book. Okay? Now, there's going to be two different options that I'm going to give you to put the book together. I'm going to send along, and I'll show them to you in a minute, the rings if you want to make this a ring bound journal, or I'm also going to send some fabric if you want to, make it a spine, a sewn in spine. Everything that you have here is really enough to make, I'm going to say 3 signatures. I'm going to also send this. This is a 2-inch piece of, it's not pressboard, but it's thicker than cardstock. This is what I use typically whenever I put a spine in my little golden book junk journal. So I'm going to make sure that you have this too. So that's just building it, right? And again, that's if you want to do a sewn-in signature. If you don't want to do a sewn-in signature, you can do the ring bound and you can just punch the holes as you see fit. But this book is like, it's practically brand new. It has no writing in it. It's just precious. I mean, you can see it's very shiny. It's got the little barcode, so you need to cover that up. And I may send, just know that what you see here is what you're going to get. And I may send like, because I'm thinking to myself, I could send some yo-yos or, just some other different little things that I haven't put in right here. So let's go through, let's do the fabric and the ribbon and fibers first. These are the rings that I would send. I would send you 3 rings, and then these are the fibers and ribbons, all color coordinated, okay? I would send this is the closest ruffle color that I had already made up, and I'm going to go ahead and send this brown also, okay? So you'll get that. Then for the fabric selections, I'm going to send you more than you could ever use, truly. But if you wanted to make clusters or whatever, you have that option also. But I'm going to send this. This is a dark denim. I love using denim in almost everything. Here's your orange and your brown. Love this one. Here's another brown and orange. Here's a patchwork type, which is, I mean, this one, look at this. Isn't that fantastic? Love that. Then I'm going to send this orange stripe and then this pumpkin. All of these are cotton. All of these are cotton except the denim. And the denim, really and truly, it's a stretchy denim, so take that for what that's worth. But it is a stretchy denim, but it's dark and I love it. Okay, let's look at the papers. I'm going to show you the papers. Again, you're going to have more than you need, but I wanted to show you it's a variety. These are those papers out of the Dollar Tree packs, so they're fibrous, And they're just different. And I'm going to send you these little ones because they are fabulous, actually. As little tucks, you could do some little, I don't know, stamps or stickers or something to make that a little tuck. They are really very thick. And I love those. Those were cool. Okay. Then I'm going to send you a couple of vintage. Well, this for sure is a vintage. I know this one is a vintage. This is a Tupperware recipe card for a witch cake. Isn't that fun? Then this is a pumpkin lemon cream cake. This is not, I don't think this is vintage. It has your date in Roman numerals here, but it's shiny, but I loved it because of the visual. This is a recipe card. Now, this is very thick, very heavy duty. These, I'm going to send you some paint chips. Uh-oh, I don't know what's on that. I'm sorry. If I have another one, I'll replace it. But it's pumpkin custard, pumpkin burst, and orange ice. I'm going to have to see if I can replace that. Antiquarian brown. I wanted to send those. I'm going to send you a couple of flashcards. These are not vintage. These are not vintage. They are matte on the back and like a little semi-gloss on the front. I'm going to send you some Project Life cards. This was just a cute card. I loved it. I thought it was so cute. Here's another envelope, or an envelope that is just precious. I loved this envelope. I'm going to send you a peanut bag and a popcorn bag, and I have some other bags. Let me show you. I'll put all the bags together. I'm going to send you this bag, okay? And I'm going to send you this bag. This bag is big enough. Watch, it looks big, but it is not too big for this book, because once you do this, it just gives you an extra large, like, space to slide bigger things into if you want, if that's what you choose to do with it. Okay, so I'll put all those bags together. I have made some ephemera, and so I'm just going to include this just as a little thank you. And I just loved it. I love these little pieces of these little journal cards. So there's that. Now, I have been hoarding this. This came out of a little golden book, of course, you can tell that. But it was the what do you call this right here? The top of the book, the cover. The cover was like coming to pieces. It like half of the cover was gone, but for some reason this stayed intact, and I was able to just like take my hair dryer and take the rest of it off, and it came all. And I thought, you know what, I've been hoarding it for so long. I came across it again. I said I'm going to send it, and you could make little paper clusters or use it to make a tag or something if you wanted to. So there's that. I'm going to send you some music, children's music. And this one is, I sent this one because it's Jack-o'-lantern and 10 Little Witches and Gobble Gobble. So this is out of the Katie Daisy book, and I just love the visual of that. Going to send you a piece of ledger. I love this ledger. I've been hoarding this ledger for a very long time. Very long time. I'm going to send you, this is a recipe out of a recipe book. It is like it's a semi-gloss now. This is not a matte, again. But I thought, if you wanted to fussy cut those or you wanted to use the page, you could do so. Here's another pumpkin image. I liked that. Here is one of those handwriting pages for children. And I loved them. So I'm going to send you 2 sheets of that. This is just out of a book that my friend Marcy, she lives local to me here, and she's a junk journaler. And she asked me if I'd be interested in this book. It's an art type book. And when I saw this pattern, I said, I love that. So I pulled that for you. I always put a coloring page in my little junk journal, so I pulled this one. And then this one, I loved this I thought it was so cute. And then a couple of little children's pages from a highlights book that I have. I've had this, Y'all, I've had that highlights book since the beginning. Like, I pull those pages and images, I love that book. Now, I've never shared this in my haul video, but a while back I did haul a vintage Precious Moments coloring book. And that's what these images are. So I thought I'd send that. This is out, of course, of a Dick and Jane. So wanted to send that to you. This is out of a Winnie the Pooh book that's it's about the seasons. And the pages, the thing about this book was the pages are matte. The pages are completely matte. And I just thought that this would go great in a book about fall. Halloween and fall. So there's that. Had to send something with Richard Scarry, and when I saw this image, loved it. This image too. Loved it. And then these, I love these little word books. I do. So I sent the one with pumpkin and turkey. I think on the back was nothing. Pumpkin and turkey was the reason that I chose this. Oh, and puppy. I love these Mother Goose books. I love them. I have always loved them. I have 3 of them on my shelf that I pull from on a pretty regular basis. This is how thick this paper is. I thought it's 2 pages, but it's not. You can use this for fussy cutting, or you could use this as a page, and I've done that numerous times. In almost every little golden book that I do, I will have at least one of these pages because they are so thick and they will hold a ruffle so well, or they'll hold a corner tuck or pockets so extremely well. They are built for junk journaling, I think. And I love the images. I absolutely love the images. I'll show you the book so just so that you'll know what I'm talking about. These real Mother Goose books, I do. I have 3 of them. That's how much I love these books. I do. I should take the pages and coffee dye them. I thought about it. I need to just do it. I've really thought about it. This was a vintage stationery that I got in Happy Mail, so I wanted to send that. These are a couple of vintage notepads, and I'm sending those because they were yellow. Here's some more handwriting paper. I'm going to send that. And now we're going to get into the specialty papers. I'm going to show you these specialty papers. I pulled oranges and falls. Okay. This is a thicker piece of cardstock you can use if you want to make tags, or if you want to use it in the junk journal. Okay. This one. It's not as thick as this one, but it's kind of the same feel, but it is not as thick. Okay, here's this one. I think I must have them upside down. Again, fall. Isn't this pretty? And this one is not double-sided either. Okay. Love these pages. All, not double-sided, all the oranges. Okay. Wallpaper. Both of these are wallpaper. And I love this. Has a little bit of a texture to it too. This one doesn't. This is smooth. It just looks like it might have a texture, but it doesn't. And then I'm sending some map pages. Now this particular one is Nevada. Let's see. And then I just had extra Montana. This says Nevada. Nebraska. This is Nebraska. Okay. So there is that. I have just a couple more things to show you. I'll show you here. We'll get this all back together. Okay. Showed you all this and all this. Now, I'm going to put this to the side. Oh, this is a big package. This is a big package. So I'm going to send this envelope. It's probably too big for the book itself, but I'm going to put some stuff in it. One of the things that's already in it is I had a Poky little puppy that was ripped apart. Like I knew I was going to cut it up for, just fussy cutting. And so I had these already kind of torn out. And I said, I'm just going to send them to put them with this kit so that you could use them for, any kind of ephemera that you'd want to make out of that. Okay. I'm going to send 3 of these craft paper cards. Okay. These are, I just love these cards. I think they're lovely. I'm going to send you a little envelope for keys, a time card, a repair tag, Rolodex cards, a vintage flashcard. This is truly vintage. I'm going to send you 2 orange index cards. These are the big ones too. 4x6, I think, or 3x5. 3x5 maybe. Okay, here's your flashcards. These are a semi-gloss or a shiny finish, okay? Love that one. I love these. These are so cute. These little Fisher-Price ones, I think, are adorable. And then your little pumpkin. And then just a word flashcard. Okay. I'm going to send you a doily. This is another little just card that you can use either. Now, it's pretty thick. You could use it as a tuck if you wanted to. I just love the colors in it. And these are some Project Life cards. I just liked those. I'm going to send you some guest check. I think there's 3 here. Yeah, there are actually 4. There's actually 4 here. Then a Thanksgiving card. Isn't he cute? Not written in, but they've got some pencil mark and stuff. I'd gotten this at a thrift store, So, but it's still in good shape. I'm going to send this card because I loved this envelope and then the little wood grain look of this card. Again, you could use that as a tuck or something if you wanted. I'm going to send you this card because the craft stock paper or craft paper look. Love it. And then this is the envelope that goes with it. Very heavy duty too. And I'm going to send this bingo card. Okay. Oh, we're not done. We're not done quite yet. What else do I have? Oh, one more thing. I'm going to show you this. This little packet of goodies. I'm going to show you. These are the tickets, okay, and the whale's tails. I'm going to send these whale's tails. I didn't count them, but I promise you, you have more than enough to do a little golden book. More than enough. And tags or whatever else you want to use them for. Sending you these tickets, this, and this. I might throw some red in here. I need to just go pull them. And I think that's it. But like I said earlier, I'm probably going to pull, I'm going to pull some yo-yos for sure. At least 2 yo-yos. Yeah, I'm going to pull 2 yo-yos. And, maybe a couple other little things. But for the most part, this is the kit. I think it's a good kit. I think that if you are looking for something for Christmas, for someone who has shown some interest in the junk journal world, this is your kit, right? Now, I will tell you that I have many titles in Little Golden Books. I think my collection right now is almost at 300 titles, okay? And that's not a brag. I'm telling you that because if there is a book or a subject that you would like, or that if you're trying to put a gift together for someone and you know that they like this particular book or character or whatever, and you want me to try to put a kit together for you, I am more than happy to do that. I'm going to sell this particular kit for $35. If you're interested, email me. My email address will be in the description, so you can just reach out like that, and I will respond. But like I said, this one's going to go for $35. If there's something out there in the world of, whether it's, sewing or fashion or Disney characters, or I have a lot. I have a lot of little golden books, but other books too. I have a lot of books, and one of my favorite things to do is commission junk journals. I love to put together junk journals for specific people in mind. It brings me a level of joy that I can't even begin to describe to you. Like it's so satisfying, and it just makes me happy to know that I'm actually putting something together that somebody's going to receive, and just, hopefully they love it, but that I'm just making this for someone specific. So I really do enjoy that a lot. So you would make me very, very happy. But anyway, reach out if you're interested, and if there's something in this kit that you feel like you would like to see that I haven't included for this price, don't hesitate to ask me about it. Let's talk. But anyway, I really do appreciate you guys coming along, and I thank you so much. I hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I have had kind of curating this whole Poky little puppy and the pumpkin patch kit for hopefully somebody out there. Thanks, guys, and we'll chat soon. Bye.